Nothing feels good like finishing a movie. Hello everyone. I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th Gun here on YouTube. Today, some more Let's Play Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. In the previous episode, we did the Bespin trap, or is it called the Cloud City trap? We got 4 whole mini kits. I was really surprised by that. Today, we're going to be finishing Empire Strikes Back by doing Betrayal over Bespin. This is the level that I saw a lot in the developer commentaries and in some of the gameplay movies. And so the beginning few moments are really burned into my brain, especially how one of the developers was talking about how, he said one of the big challenges is to play through the game start to finish without losing any Lego studs. And at the time, the only version of Lego Star Wars, I had the PC version, which didn't work, but I also had the Game Boy Advance version. And so I was struggling to get that last 1% in the GBA version. And so I thought from that developer commentary that I had to go and go through all of story mode and all of free play mode without dying once. So I didn't restart my save, but I did go to the very first chapter of episode 4, and then I just tried to see as far as I could go without dying once. And honestly, it was one of those things I was like, that would be really cool, and hopefully that would be the last 1% that I need. I don't think that was the case. It was really weird because I was like, I could have sworn that I had all the mini kits and everything. The problem is I'm pretty sure that the GBA copy I have now is not the copy I had when I was a kid, because at one point when I was a kid I sold all of my GBA games for store credit, and I got like 1, maybe 2 other games. I'm not entirely sure. I did sell a lot of games, and I was a little disappointed in myself for selling those games. But anyways, childhood memories aside. Oh, hello. So yeah, in this level, you have all of these civilians that are running around. You can blast them if you want. There's no penalty. If they get in your way, they get in your way. So, one of the things to try and remember. Also, you may have noticed that my Lego set count is a tad different at the start of the episode, and it was because I went around the outside of the cantina and got some more Lego studs. I never actually kept track exactly how many Lego studs you get from going outside. Oh, excuse me. But I feel like it is quite a hefty amount, which is nice. You can't run from me, Boba Fett. Boba Fett, where? Boba Fett there. Alright, so we can see that there's a mini under here, but we can't get to it, sadly. We need a Force user. Which, in a way, you could be like, oh, what about Princess Leia? But she hasn't discovered that her secret space wizard powers yet. That's not until much later. Also, it's like, this isn't like a commentary on the Star Wars movies, because I think they're all, like, the new Star Wars movies are all just dumb fun, and that's kind of what I want out of my Star Wars movies. I know not everyone wants them to be dumb fun. Some wants them to be really grounded in reality, but yeah, whatever. But I will say, I think it was kind of interesting how in the movies Leia really didn't use her Force powers in the way that Luke did. Luke became a Jedi, and Leia was just like, I have these powers, neat, I don't want to use them. Which, honestly, part of me feels like I could relate to that, where it's like, what, I have space wizard powers? You know, I don't want to deal with that. That probably takes, you know, years of training that I just don't want to do. Excuse you. There we go. It's really hard getting those top layers of bricks to really get those last few Lego sets out of them. Can we? Yes, perfect. You have to kind of stand a ways back, which is a tad annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was like, did we? I don't think she used any of her abilities in The Force Awakens. No, yeah, because she felt the loss of Han. So there was that, and then in Last Jedi, she used it twice. She used it once to connect with Kylo, which didn't really do her a lot of good because his co-pilots were like, he's not shooting. His weapons are probably jammed. We'll shoot him for him. And then and the second time was right after that when the bridge got blown up, and she either used the Force or the Force reached out and was like, no, I'm not done with you yet. You can't die just yet. We need you. And so she was pulled back into the starship. And then after that was communicating to Kylo in the brain, in the Rise of Skywalker, the last one. Which I gotta say, I personally, as someone who just wants like pure dumb fun, I got a bit of that from Rise of Skywalker. But I don't know. It wasn't as, I don't know. Maybe it was too dumb and not enough fun. Who knows? I don't. Look, I just make shitty videos on the internet. You think I've got valid... oh, why did I do that? You think I have valid film criticisms? It's because I kind of don't. I mean, I know what I like. And, what blew up? Okay, whatever. And, what I don't like. And I will say that, there, like, I've seen, like, some people have been like, oh, we need, like, a rated R, you know, Star Wars movie with, like, you know, blood and guts and tons of violence. But it's like, I'm always the kind of person where it's like, maybe it's just because I have very specific tastes, but I personally don't like gratuitous violence. Like, in Fallout, it's fine because it's rare and it's, like, cartoonish. But, like, with stuff like, you know, not to throw them under the bus because they actually do really great work. But Devolver Digital, their digital press things that they do, their little marketing things, I personally never... I never watched the first one. And then I didn't quite care for, you know, the gratuitous, the violence that was in that, and then there was just a hint of that in the one that I watched with a group of friends, and that one I was like, it's still not my thing, but you know, at least it's not as much. And then also, like, you know, like scenes, I'm not gonna say the exact words because YouTube might, you know, shoot down my video, but you know, certain scenes that we all come accustomed to with, oh my gosh, there's a baseball cap, that we all come accustomed to with certain terribly made romance movies, but when they get shoved, like shoehorned into, like, you know, shows of, you know, dark themes that, like, they're like, oh, hey, by the way, we've got this scene, and it's like, no, get out of here. It's, I don't know, maybe it's my specific tastes and just, like, how I view, like, movies, but I've never I could never understand the appeal of being like, all right, so we've got this like this really, you know, gritty, you know, reality, and then it's like, oh, what if we had on-screen encounters? And it's like, did you really need to show it on screen? Like, you could imply, but that is opinion I know is not specific to me. I've seen other people have similar opinions of, like, you know, the implication of something's more powerful than showing it. And that's kind of like how I roll. But, whatever, it's just me. Oh, also, one thing that I didn't show out during the Death Star bits in New Hope, Chewie can also wear a helmet. He doesn't wear it well, but it's very cute, and I love it. Alright, so we went through all that trouble to produce a cart that we can just drive around and have fun with. Here we go. Beep beep. Excuse me, beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Hi. Don't mind us. Yeah, please don't. Oh, was the luncheon today? Oh man, I forgot to bring some. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run home real quick. If the boss asks, I went to go get something for the luncheon. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, get in the elevator. Let's go. It's funny how, like, Chewie and I having the helmets on is enough to, like, make the... Oh, shoot. I accidentally shot them. Hey, wait, you're not part of the luncheon. I know. Hey, we're supposed to arrest you. I know. Why are you trying to shoot me? Oh, jeez. Gosh darn it. Oh, hey, a beach trooper. Yeah, I don't know where the idea of the stormtroopers having a luncheon came from. That was pretty great. It's like, oh, hey, they're all surrounding these tables. I guess they're having a luncheon. Good golly. There we go, there we go, there we go, go. And up here. And so now, because apparently R2 can't get over here, we're going to have to bring him up and drop him down. And then go grab C-3PO, pick him up, and then drop him down. There we go. And we're getting really close. I've only lost like about 1,000 Lego studs, which isn't... It's kind of but also not too bad. Especially since... Okay. Those Lego studs just like fell off the map. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna step on that. You guys get moving. There we go. Excellent. Now let's do it again with feeling. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I need R2 anyways. Hey, R2. R2, we need you. Go around here, and then go this way. Oh, I barely made it. Alright, we activate that, and... And then we grab someone with a blaster character. And there's a few things we need to do here. One, that. And two, we need to clear the way a little bit. So, yeah, that works. Go up here and... Voila! Alright, C-3PO, come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, C-3PO. Poor C-3PO, he's missing an arm. Oh, man. Excuse me there. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I will say one thing that I've always kind of been interested to see happen. I don't know if it will ever happen. But the idea of having different characters having different amounts of health. Like your base could be, you know, like 2 hearts instead of 1, so it's not super challenging. But like, you know, someone like Chewbacca could have like a ton of hearts, like maybe like 5 or 6, because, you know, Wookiees are supposed to be really tough. And then Stormtroopers, you know, probably like 2 hits, maybe 3. But yeah, so it's just an idea that I had jumping around in my head, for like if I were to make like my own little Lego game. I don't know how, honestly, like there's so many different ways that you could take a Lego game. I'm not even sure how I would even like what kind of concept I could take it, because I could do something, you know, like a collectathon, which is, you know, kind of what this game is. It's like a mission-based collectathon, with the red bricks and the Lego studs and all that stuff. Honestly, I don't know, because there's also before, or maybe it came out roughly the same time, but you know, TT Games, I think. No, it wasn't TT Games. It was some other company that made the Lego Island game. So, yeah. One thing that I always forget is that TT Games was not the only company that made Lego games. Like, there was the company behind Lego Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge, which I stand by is a really great game. It has some flaws that are like a product of its time, like as far as like game design goes, but other than that, it's still really great. I think I still have a CD copy. Nobody, as far as I'm aware, it's never been digitally re-released, which is a shame, because it's like I want people to experience it in all of its sort of janky glory. Are you gonna hit that? Here, hold on. What if I did that one? There we go. Perfect. We got True Jedi. Excellent. Now I just want to work on getting these last little bits of Lego studs, because all of them are very important, because we really want to make sure that we get up to the 2 million mark, so we can get double Lego studs. That'll be the dream, having score times 2 finally for the rest of the Let's Play. That'd be great. And then eventually just having it really stack up over time. Alright, I think that's good for now. We're really just spending our dear sweet time. I cannot go through that. Alright, let's have R2-D2 head on over. That requires a dark side user. Oh man. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the GameCube version. Ooh, hit my microphone. Maybe it's just the GameCube version, but I always notice that there's some a little bit of frame rate dip when going through that fog. It could just be this version. I don't know, honestly. I would have to look and see. I'd have to get a CD player, which is somewhere, or yeah, the external CD player, and then hook that up to my computer, and then install Lego Star Wars 2, and then see if it's a problem with the GameCube version or not. Excellent. And now let's keep going. And yep, good. We are good here as well. We just need R2-D2 to open this door. Where are you, buddy? There you are. My sweet little R2-D2. He's just the best. Oh, nope, not C-3PO. Alrighty. Oh, hello. I see that you all wanted a fight. Well, unfortunately for you, I've came prepared for a fight. Okay, maybe I wasn't prepared for a fight. Oh, guys, look out. Lando, I keep shooting you by mistake. You're just in my way. There we go, there we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what? Oh, hello. Put some pants on, dude. Well, I guess he was wearing swim trunks, but still. Alright, and now, 50,000 is still not bad. I think it was 52,000 before I dropped. Where'd he get the rocket? Also, it didn't blow up on the Stormtrooper. It just went upwards. Like, it took a 90-degree turn. Man, all these cutscenes have a lot of charm to them. It's great. So yeah, I think this is why they put that scene of like escaping from Bespin second, because of this part of the cutscene. But I feel like you could still swap them, and then I don't know, maybe. I don't know how you'd fix that, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about, now that I've said it out loud, I'm not sure exactly how you could. You would have to divide the one chapter in half, or combine the two. So it's like, I don't know, actually. Yeah, it'd be really hard because the escape from... Well, no, I guess it does work. Thinking back to the movie where it's like... Luke shows up when Leia and company have been captured. And so... I guess, yeah. Yeah. Guess it does work, actually. Now I've actually sat down and thought about it, I was like, yeah, you know, I think it does work. Yeah. Also, I really love how it's like you have the different various models. So it's like the Nebulon B has not that many parts, but it's like you have something like the X-Wing, which, you know, had a lot of parts to it, and it's just it's so funny because it's like here you have the Millennium Falcon with a bunch of like little bitty Lego studs on it and little like bumps on it for attaching other pieces, and then the Nebulon B, which has a ton of like, it's just full of like less but larger bricks. I don't know, I always thought it was interesting. We are not gonna do the credits. It's not time yet. 32.1% because I think about at least one character between one of the episodes. I'm not actually sure. But that is actually it for Empire Strikes Back and this episode. In the next episode of Let's Play LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, we'll be starting off episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And then once that's done, which I think I might cut down to one chapter per episode, maybe? Depends. Definitely depends. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys... when are you getting this? Thursday? I'll see you Tuesday for some more LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Bye-bye.